everyone. Great afternoon. I am coming in live at the Cup Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And welcome to Life Coaching Access. So, Life Coaching Access is your daily access with professional certified life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. And Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. And Life Coaching Access is our service to the community, and we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching. So, if you want to know more about our international coaching classes and services, please connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-16614 for assistance. So I am Coach Candee Teng for Self Love 101, discovering the power to heal from within. And your access with me is every Fridays at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And for my segment this afternoon, I will be sharing Truth Be Told, but this is part two of the Truth Be Told. So please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. And you may also, of course, share this FB Live to your FB timeline, FB group, and FB pages so that we can reach more people and help transform more lives. Hello, Coach Nilo. Great afternoon. So again, this is Truth Be Told Part Two. So just last week, I have also discussed Truth Be Told, but the Truth Be Told is from the context from the talk of Master Coach A during one of her Kapihan nights. And with Truth Be Told, I talked about the four categories of why people lie. So in case you're meeting me for the first time, so my name is Coach Candee Teng. I am a certified professional life coach. So I am from Life Coach Philippines. Again, a professional life and mental health coach certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs with a coaching focus on self-love towards healing and recovery. And I am also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. So I have a mission to help 1 million individuals who wants to take the courageous step out of comfortability to journey towards not only healing but recovery. So recovery from what? Recovery from their broken name, broken identity, and broken dreams so that they can design and truly live a life of stewardship. So I am also a proud single mom and a mental health and wellness advocate. Hello, Coach T. Great afternoon. So, being a mental health and wellness advocate. So, for those of you who do not know, um, I used to be clinically diagnosed with multiple mental disorders like bipolar, postpartum depression, multiple personality disorder or DID. So I have six known personalities and I have eating disorder. Ano pa ba? Medyo madami-dami pa. But those are no the top of mind. And being able to know about this wonderful profession, life coaching, and being able to journey on, not only be as a certified life coach, but as a coachee myself. So thank you to Master Coach A. So Master Coach A is my personal coach. Um, I really have encountered what true healing means, what self love truly means. Before I was really searching for what serenity or inner peace really meant, what joy meant, and through the process and my journey of life coaching, I have come to really experience life and experience the reality of it. Because before it was all just concepts, and I really wanted to apply that in my life, but I couldn't make it a reality. So alam mo yon, concept lang siya, perspective lang siya. It's just once, it's those dreams. And I as a person who really wants healing, I went to different modalities of healing. So na-excite na naman ako. Bubulol-bulol na naman yung dila ko. Okay, so I have undergone many different kinds of healing modalities, and it is only through life coaching that I have encountered true healing. And this is my own process. And as a mental health and advocate and as a sufferer, I have a message of for people who really see life as, alam mo yun, hopeless, walang pag-asa, na alam mo yun, patapon na. It is really my heart to cry out a message that your illness, even your past, your mistake, doesn't define you as a person. But what will define you as a person is the choices you make now on your present towards the future that you can build. So that's really my rally, my battle cry for mental health and wellness, and generally in life, because as you continue on living, as long as there is breath, there is always a chance, an opportunity for you to grow, for you to change, and for you to truly become who you want to become, true and who you truly are meant to be. And like I said, I'm a proud single mom, because before I don't really disclose me being a single mom. Only those people who are around me really knows that I am a mom, because there is so much shame that comes with this, because madaming backlog story, no, but really the judgment of society, and the shame that has allowed people to really, alam mo yon, malamang be shameful and really hide it. So right now, I'm really boldly saying that I'm a proud single mom, and yun siya, your mistakes doesn't define you as a person, and you have always the opportunity, the chance to make life better, and life can only get better. So, if you want to connect with me, you can like my page. So, it is Coach Candy, and I am super excited to be sharing this new group with you when comfort is not too comfortable. So, go ahead, if you want to join, go ahead and join. So, I have some very important announcement and exciting news for you, but more on that towards the end of this talk, no. And if you want to connect with me, you want to message me, share with me some thoughts, some questions, go ahead. And this is my personal FB timeline, my personal FB account, Candee Teng. Feel free to add me and message me. And of course, I invite you to like the Cup Coffee Republic, which is our home, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And with that, I am inviting you to be a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from the Cup Coffee Republic. So this is what we call love gift. So you will be giving love through meals from the cup, and along with the meals that you will be selecting and you will be sending, we encourage you as well to write your own personal message, so you can inspire someone today, you can encourage someone today, you can breathe life to them. You can say thank you, appreciation, a word of appreciation, and if there's even forgiveness, go ahead, give that forgiveness, even ask for forgiveness, and just let us help you bring life into someone else's life, and be, of course, blessed all the more for being a blessing. And this is I personally have this journal, and I am journeying through the Promise Bible Discovery Journal. So if you're someone who wants to really get to know more about the Bible, um, this is a perfect start for you. So it's short enough to complete, and it is based on the centuries old practice of Lectio Divina. If you don't know the Lectio Divina, if you purchase this journal, nandoon kung ano ba talaga yung Lectio Divina. So each page of this Bible, of this journal, ayan, focuses on one passage with prompts of just allowing you and inviting you to turn over, meditate, and really respond to the short message. And what's beautiful about this journal is there are virtues in it. So there are virtues scattered all throughout the Bible, with the stories in the Bible. And oftentimes, if you are like me, no, I don't know much about the virtues, and I'm trying hard to grasp these virtues. And in the journey, I I become overwhelmed and I really don't know where to start. So this is the journal that is perfect for you. So it includes the virtues in the Bible. So each virtues is laid out in a single beautifully designed page. Napakaganda po siya to help you experience the biblical truths in amazing and very simple ways. So it pinpoints the virtues appearances in the Bible, and you get to learn the significant scriptures of the Old and New Testament, and you get, of course, to understand and explore God's message with ease. And yun siya, the beautiful thing, for me, I really love stories, so you get to find stories related to each virtue in the Bible. Yan. So, as I begin, I invite you to become intentional in getting your hashtag Pack My Bag moments. So, your hashtag Pack My Bag moments are key points, aha moments, epiphany, words sharing lessons that resonated with your heart. And for some, it even pinches your heart. But these are really powerful realizations and powerful truths that usually when you get this, you say, yun pala yun. I got it. I'm done. I got what I paid for, but then again, I'm just starting. So I invite you to really finish this episode. And this is a very, very interesting episode. It's my first time as well to be able to talk more about this. So um, again, I also encourage you to share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment in your timeline in FB group or FB pages if you have. This is for you to be a blessing to bless other people, especially for those who needs to hear and see your aha moments. And of course, if you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag life coaching access or hashtags and hashtag self-love 101. So for my topic this afternoon, again, it's all about truth be told, but this time it's really truth be told because this is a title of a song by Matthew West, and this is one of my favorite this is one of my favorite songs. So it is a Christian song, but it really presents a lot of truth about life, of how we go through life and how we really respond and react to life. So kaya siya truth be told part 2 because just last week the topic was also truth be told, but this time it's a different context. But it is related because there are truths about lying deceptions, that things you lie about or causes you to lie. Even white lies no are still lies, like I have shared last week. And oftentimes people wants to tell the truth, but they really don't know why they are lying. That's why they cannot address the source and they cannot cut the lies. Well, lying doesn't make it right, no. Knowing why you lie, the reasons behind it, it will really help you to get understand why other people lie as well, and will allow you to really usher some truths and bringing truths into their life. So again, just last week I have shared four categories of the why of lies. So again, this topic is a song. A song talaga siya, lyrics of songs. I will be sharing with you excerpts of that song, some lyrics of that song, which I'm sure you know you can relate. So for our viewers this afternoon, if you can relate, just hashtag relate, hashtag connecting. Just feel free to express your thought. Again, this is a safe space, a safe place for you. So eto yung start. This is the start of the lyric. So it says, line number one, you're supposed to have it all together. And when they ask you how you're doing, just smile and tell them never better. So how many of you can relate this? And line number one. This is really the lyrics of the song. We are used to the world have, and not only the world, the culture, the society, the relationships that we have, even the family, the traditions, makes us have, alam mo yun, that face that that says that you always have to be fine. That when people see you, you have to have that posture that you're doing great, life is great, that you are not hurting, that you should not show any emotions, but because if you show some emotions, it is a weakness. And In life, it's supposed as if it is expected of you that you should have life figured out. Alam mo yun, pag tinanong kang, if people ask you what is your dream, you can just automatically say your dream. Alam mo yun, every question as if you are expected that you should have a definite answer to those questions. So technically, these are lies that we made ourselves believe that it is true. And the most painful thing about this lie is that when people are asking you how you are doing, for some, I know people na, alam mo yun, it's very natural for them to say, okay lang, I'm doing great. But have you really taken that stop, that pause to become honest with yourself and truly just ask yourself, how are you? How are you? Kamusta ka ba talaga? When we talk about how are you feeling at the moment? Can you become honest enough? Can you become truthful enough to really assess within yourself? Alam mo yun, ikaw na lang. Let's remove other people. Let's just focus on you. Are you even able to become honest with yourself? Or you have lived and you have become so used to believing these lies that whenever someone asks someone asks you how you are, it's an automatic response that you are good, that you're doing great. But deep down inside, you know that's not the case. Line number two, everybody's life is perfect except yours. How many of you feels just like this? That when you look at other people, it's as if life is happening for them and with them. But it's just as seems as it's not happening to you. When you look at other people, it's as if, bakit sila meron? Bakit ako wala? When you look at other people, bakit kaya nila? Bakit ako hindi ko kaya? Bakit maganda buhay nila? Bakit akin hindi? And with this, we often just allow ourselves to go into that cycle of continuously comparing ourselves with other people. And because we believe and we are, alam mo yun, we somehow feel that we are lacking, that it is something that's shameful because it it allows us to feel na we are not enough because they're doing better, others are doing better, whatever standards you have, it's as if their life is just better, and you feel this hole, this void inside of you that you want to express but you cannot. So you just keep everything inside of you. Kaya pasok yung ano, 'di ba, the next lyrics. So keep your messes and your wounds and your secrets safe with you behind closed doors. Because you see other people's life as perfect. It's as if it's a mandate. It's as if it's a requirement for you to also present yourself as your life is doing well, as if your life is perfect. But deep inside, you have wounds, you have secrets, and you just choose to keep this all hidden. So just you can present a perfect you, a stronger you as you have perceived it, a good life. But in reality, let me challenge you, is that the truth of who you really are? I say, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, I'm fine. But would you agree with me that deep down inside, your heart is crying? It says, I'm not enough. but I'm not. I'm broken. That whenever you see other people laughing, that whenever you see other people just joyful, when you see other people enjoying life, enjoying what they have, deep inside there is something that says, I want to have that as well. I want to be able to smile like that as well. I want to be able to live life like that as well. I want to heal. I want to learn to love myself. But healing comes first with the acceptance and to be able to acknowledge that something needs to be healed, that something is broken, that something needs to be fixed. And when it's out of control, I say it's under control, but it's not, and you know it. I don't know why it's so hard to admit it, but being honest is the only way to fix it. Oftentimes, when situations are out of control, when emotions are out of control, we keep saying to ourselves, we got this. It's under the control. Well, there's nothing really wrong with it when it's the truth. But oftentimes, would you agree with me that there are just situations in life, challenges in life, that you know it's out of control and you need help. But you have that fear of being judged, na feeling mo you're not enough, that asking for help is a weakness. And instead of asking for help, you just say and tell yourself it's under control. You keep everything inside. You keep emotions bottled up inside. And with that, you keep lying to yourself. And with that lies, you are preventing yourself from really getting that help that you deserve, that you need. And have you ever asked yourself, you just don't understand why you know you're hurting, but why is it so hard to admit? Why is it so hard to tell other people? When you know deep down inside, you just want to share it. You just want to become honest. And hey, being truthful, being honest is the first step to really fix whatever needs to be fixed. Honesty is the first step for you to truly love yourself. And honesty is the first step for you to truly heal. And oftentimes, we have this question: can I really stand unashamed? Unashamed of my mistakes, unashamed of my failures, unashamed of whatever shit or mistakes that I have done in my life. Can I really have that courage to stand unashamed? And do you have that question that you ask if there is someone who can really love you, who can really accept you, knowing that you have and you are carrying this shame inside of you? But the beautiful thing about you in life is that maybe in your space right now, you don't have that someone who you can trust. You don't have that someone who you can become vulnerable with. You can't have someone to really develop that authentic relationship to be able to really bring your true self out. But there is a profession such as wonderful as this. And I am here because I have experienced that. Because this space is just a space of love and acceptance of you Being able to really come out as your true self, no matter how broken, no matter how scarred, even if you're bleeding, then you're bleeding. If you feel that you're so broken that you're beyond recognizable, that's fine. But what we truly value is the vulnerability and the honesty of a person. And that is what's beautiful with this profession, with life coaching. Oh God, if that's really true, then let the truth be told. I have experienced this in my life. Life coaching, the true blue life coaching, is a beautiful profession that God really has given, where God allows Himself to become personified through the process of life coaching, where you can just become unashamed of who you are, that you can really experience what love really meant. If you didn't have that experience of love from your family, that acceptance from your family, if you do not have that with your friends, I invite you, come over, let's talk, and just allow yourself to finally breathe and allow yourself to express your truth, no matter what your truth is, no matter how broken that truth is, because there is someone who is willing to journey with you. There is someone who is willing to hold the rope with you and journey with you towards healing, your healing and recovering that name, that name behind the brokenness, that identity behind the brokenness, that dream behind that brokenness. There's no failure, no fall. There's no sin you don't already know. So let the truth be told. Again, this is in reverence with God. There really is no failure, no fall, no shame that we can hide. But more so, balik natin sa sarili natin. And let me challenge you. You know deep inside your heart that there's no failure, there's no fall, and there's no sin that you yourself do not know. So maybe it's time to ask yourself, what's the use of covering it up? And why are we covering it up in the first place? Maybe it's time to just let the truth be told. If we tell the truth, we don't have to remember anything. Wala na to sa lyrics. This is already done. The lyrics is already done. I have shared with you the lyrics of that song. But I really want to share with you this quote. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. How often do we really dread to speak to someone because we have to remember what we said to that other person? May mga versions, there are versions. But would you agree with me that it is so freeing and it's a beautiful feeling for you to be able to just come out in relationships, that you don't have to remember anything, that you just can be just honest with not only yourself but with that relationship with that other person, because you are simply unashamed of yourself, because you have simply accepted yourself for who you truly are, with all the scars, with all the wounds, with all the brokenness. How would that look like? Not telling the truth is the quickest way to turn yourself into a stranger. Let me ask you, who are you? Do you truly know yourself, or have you become a stranger even into your own skin? Truth is beautiful. You are created beautifully and wonderfully. You are created in the likeness of God, in the image of God. But oftentimes we are unable to see it because of the pain, because of the shame, because of the brokenness. And we are really afraid to bring ourselves out in that open. But in that brokenness, in those pains, are really what is really what makes you unique as a person. But oftentimes we are unable to discover that uniqueness in us because we have been hiding for so long. We have been lying to ourselves for so long. We have the truth hidden for so long, not only from other people but even to our own selves. But if you really want to discover your uniqueness, if you really want to discover that identity, there's no other way but for your truth to be told, for your honesty to come through. The question is, do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden with you? Do you have the courage to become honest to yourself and be able to really stand and say, this is who I am. This is how scarred I am. This is how much I have learned. With that step, with that courageous step, can only bring changes in your life because action changes things. That courageous stand to be able to just become truthful to yourself once and for all, that will change your life. And no matter where you are right now, if you're in the process of wanting your truth to be told, but you are unsure, but that you want your truth to be untold, but you are unable to express it, unable to put it into words, unable to really muster up that courage to reveal the truth, then I invite you to have a discovery session with me with my signature program on Find Emotional Healing right now using Master Coach A's emotional rehab packet. In this coaching session, as we work together, we'll be able to create a crystal vision for the kind of you really want to live and enjoy. You also get to uncover hidden pain and even open wounds that may be sabotaging your journey, yourself, your identity to living your life, your dream life. And as we journey on, of course, we get to put the broken pieces back to your broken name, to your broken identity, and your broken dreams. And therefore, you leave the session renewed, re-energized, and inspired to finally take and receive that healing and empowerment that you so long want to have in your life in order for you to move on, fulfilling your purpose in life. And with this, as also, I invite you to join my new FB group, When Comfort is Not Too Comfortable Coaching Community. And this group will officially launch on March 14. So again, as I have said, I have a mission to help 1 million individuals who wants to take that courageous step out of their comfortability to journey towards not only healing but recovery. Recovery from their broken name, broken identity, broken dreams, so that they can design and truly live a life of stewardship. I'm looking for individuals who are living a comfortable life but want to be able to step out of that comfort. Because little do people know that there is a high price of living a comfortable life. And that high price is death. Death to the quality of life you truly desire. Death to healing. Death to your dreams. Death to your identity. Death to the relationships that you truly want. And if you're someone who is resonating with me, then it's time to rise up. It's time to step out of your cage of pain. It's time to step out of the cage of comfort. And it's time to really put that pieces back to your broken name, to your broken identity. And it's time to use those broken pieces to become proud of who you truly are and the person who you can become. And it starts with a kiss. It starts living and to start living life, to kiss life with the depth of your comfort. So if it is for you, I invite you to join my group. And the truth is, to yon, maganda to. The truth is still the truth, even if no one believes it. A lie is still a lie, even if everyone believes it. The question is, do you want to live a life, continue living a life of lie, that no matter who believes in you and no matter how many people believes in you, you simply know that it is not you? Or would you really take that stand, take that choice to stand in your truth, even if no one believes in you, but you are secured of who you truly are? And guess what? In that truth, as you stand in that truth, I am here to journey with you. So there is at least one who will believe in you. So as I end today's episode, let me invite you to visit our coaching hub, Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound, along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. And we are just across Bayanihan Center. Our coaching hub is open physically from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but virtual operations are open 24 by 7. And of course, we offer coaching services on demand any time of the day and any day of the week. So just please connect with Coach Roselle through 0917-586-1661 for your coaching needs. And I would like to honor your time and say really thank you for joining me this afternoon. And I hope to see you again next week. Same time, Friday, 4 p.m. Love bomb boom, love bomb boom, love bomb boom. Bye-bye!